This is a tracer part, and I have it set to wires. I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to look for a yellow wire. Whereas this yellow wire only goes to 3. So this yellow wire, most likely, is the wire that goes to the attachment that I have in the bedroom. So I'm going to turn this circuit off. It goes to this circuit breaker. I'm going to turn it off. And notice I have no more pulse. So the first thing that I'm going to check is the 16 volts AC transformer. And then I'm going to check the battery voltage, which is 12 volts. And I'm going to check the auxiliary power here, which should be 12 volts. Okay, this keypad is buzzing, and it's giving us a funny display. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to disconnect this keypad from the system. And I'm going to see if the system works. See here? It says switches 1, first keypad off, second keypad on, off, third keypad off, on, and fourth keypad on. In the process of replacing this 1940s style floor furnace, we notice that this, even as old as it has some of the safety equipment that the new furnace has. This is a thermostatic wire that goes over here to a thermostatic switch, and that switch will turn the furnace off if this gets above 300 degrees. This is a megger, also called a megometer. It applies 500 volts or 1000 volts to test the insulation. Right now I have it on the 500 volt range, and I have the clip attached to one wire that goes to the socket. And if I check the insulation to ground, I merely connect the probe to ground and push the button. We're now going to make our connections. That's our white wire, and here's our black wire. These are the line wires in from the generator, okay, to be interrupted, and these are the supply wires from the circuit breakers to the loads to be served. Now we have our ground lug installed, so we can connect all the wires to the lugs up here. 120 neutral, 120 and ground. Okay, we have here our copy of the City of Los Angeles Fire Code, and we have read the code sections that apply to the installation of propane cylinders at residential properties. You can have as many as 500 gallons of propane on a residential property. However, the distances away from the residence vary for various types of propane cylinders. From the National Fire Protection Association, with respect to all codes, the building code, the plumbing code, and the fire code, that we are in compliance and ready for inspection.